The worst days were the days that I felt alone, and nobody else was feeling this way. Nobody else ate out of the garbage bag from the Wendy's or the Chinese restaurant. Nobody else felt like killing themselves and not being here. Nobody else felt unloved.
I used to laugh at them. You know, I used to look at the bum, look at the hobo, until I became one.
People go to the park to enjoy. Homeless people go to the park because they don't have nowhere else to go.
I mean, my father used to threaten my life, and I really thought one day he would kill us.
My mother had ran away with us, and we were sleeping in a car. So I used to get angry all the time, and I got turned on to coke.
I started drinking probably at 12 and smoking marijuana when I was like 13.
When I discovered how to cook cocaine, and that's when the snowball went downhill.
Drugs and alcohol basically didn't allow me to pay my rent.
For New York's neediest and least served homeless population, those with addiction or mental illness, living a better life can seem impossible.
The disease of addiction, it is so debilitating.
I'd go eat, make sure my stomach was full, and then I go out there and get my, as I say, get my hustle on, get my money to get my drugs.
I had to take a hit just to take a shower. It was so bad.
Can you imagine being homeless, down, degraded, and still have the ability to think? That's like the worst feeling, like, because you're like, how did I get here? But I'm still here, and you don't think that you can ever get out.
From its beginning in 1967 as a tiny program working with Bowery alcoholics, Project Renewal has seen its mission grow to address the complex problems of widespread homelessness, crack, AIDS, and lack of care for the mentally ill.
And like I said, the turning point was when I looked at myself in that class, in that train, and realized I was a complete bum. And I was like, wow, what am I going to do?
Because I used to look at myself, and it was so bad that I said, why not just die? You know, why not just die?
And I came down to Project Renewal. I was only on the merest prayer that they knew what they were doing, because I certainly didn't.
Through its outreach programs, its Med Van, and its new Street Smart van for homeless youth, Project Renewal works the streets of New York City, building trust and relationships, meeting people where they are, and convincing them to take a step toward recovery.
And your feet are okay, right? You don't have any boots anyhow?
To me, it was not just getting rid of addiction. It was finding my way to a whole new way to live. And it was largely in thanks to Project Renewal that my life completely changed.
Project Renewal's residential treatment programs and Housing Plus service residences provide the stability, treatment, and support their clients so desperately need, providing mental health treatment, primary and dental health care, addiction counseling, life skills, employment, and benefits. Everything homeless people need to move from the streets to health, homes, and jobs.
And I've been saving some money, and my partner and I have decided that it's time to have a home of our own. I want to be able to like trim the hedges and mow the lawn and stuff like that.
It's a job, but it's my life, and I love it. I love to cook. I love to serve people, you know, and I love people. I love to talk, as you can tell.
In 2004, they opened new residences in Harlem and the Bronx. In addition, Project Renewal was one of only 6 groups in the country to receive prestigious federal grants to start new housing programs for the very hardest to reach homeless. For clients in recovery, Project Renewal runs a highly successful 6-month training program in culinary arts, combining 3 months of class work with a 3-month internship. Their employment education classes include reading, math, GED preparation, English as a second language, vocational counseling, and work readiness training.
My dream job is to one day run my own business in the cooking field. That's my dream job. But right now I gotta crawl for a walk. So I gotta start at the bottom, work my way up. But I'm gonna do that, because that's what I want to do.
Knowing that people depend on me and can depend on me, you know, I'm loved at work. Not to toot my own horn, but toot.
Project Renewal's own social purpose ventures include a catering company, a commercial printing company, a construction and maintenance firm. Nearly 35% of Project Renewal's own social service employees are Project Renewal graduates.
My name is Edna Sams, and I'm the Senior Case Manager at Project Renewal's Culinary Arts Training Program.
From the streets to recovery, jobs, and homes, Project Renewal reconnects the neediest members of our society back to hope, confidence, and self-respect.
If you would have asked me where I saw myself 3 years ago, I would have never said, with a federal job, paying my rent.
Without Project Renewal, I don't know where I'd be right now. I'd probably still be out on the streets somewhere.
It's just not a handout. It's an opportunity. It's something that you want. It's there for you.
They give you the opportunity to better yourself. It's your decision. You come in here, if you put the footwork in, you're gonna get the end results like me sitting here graduating today.
I was home for the holidays. I got my kids back, I got my husband back, I got my family back, I got my life back.
Thanks, Project Renewal.